Hey everybody, welcome back to our Say What series. Have you ever noticed that opposites attract at first and then oppose later? You know, you're a spender and you married someone who has a great handle on their finances, right? Or maybe you're the introvert who married the fun-loving extrovert. It was so attractive back then, but now you just want to stay home at night. Or, you know, maybe you're a quiet person and you married a talker because they carried the conversation, but now they just talk, and you wish they would stop. You know, or maybe you're a cautious planner, you're thoughtful, and you married the free spirit. And it was so attractive back then, but now you just wish they would use their head. Or maybe you're the free spirit and you married the cautious planner because their life just seems so put together, but now they're trying to keep your life together and it's driving you crazy. Opposites can attract at first, but it can start driving us crazy later. You know, often when we have differences in marriages, we can start fighting, and that fighting can lead to resentment. And we start looking for the win. We want to win the argument. We want to win the way of reasoning. We want to win the approach to life because it's our approach and it's the right approach. But you know, when I wins in marriage, you both lose. Because in a marriage relationship, I can't win. When I wins, you both lose because it takes two to win. The Apostle Paul gives us a winning ingredient for great marriage relationships, and it's one word. And do what he said? Submit. Say what? That's right, submit. The way he said it is submit to one another out of reverence for Christ. And then he said, wives, for you, that means submit to your husbands. Hey, I didn't say it first. The Apostle Paul said it first. But he said submit. Put yourselves under your husbands, or put your husbands above yourselves. And maybe for you wives, that's a non-starter. I get it. But you should hear what Paul says to husbands. It's way more difficult. Husbands, are you ready? Paul says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. And you know how Jesus loved the church? He sacrificed his life for us. It was his love for us that drove him to the cross. And it wasn't because we earned it. It wasn't because we deserve it. He just loved us. And in the same way, husbands, we are to love our wives. You know, a great marriage relationship requires sacrifice. So do you need a breath of fresh air in your marriage relationship? Or maybe you need a dose of life. I can tell you what it will cost you. It will require you to give up yours, to sacrifice, to submit. So what can you do this week to start? I want to tell you, just do it. You know, when I wins in a relationship, you both lose. So win at all costs. Don't let anything get in the way of your win. Win at all costs, and I can guarantee you, it will cost you. We'll see ya